Hello and welcome to Q&A video. Sorry if this is late because I didn't find any time to do it until now. So thank you so much for 6,000k because I wouldn't even think that we would reach this number. Like what? Also sorry for the background. I'm using the laptop microphone and I really just want to just get started with this Q&A thing because I actually had something prepared, but I lost audio stuff, so let's just redo it properly this time because I was everywhere last time. I'm everywhere. Okay, let's get started. First comment is from S Brown Animator or S Brown Animator. I like that idea. Also, you deserve more attention than you get. You are a masterpiece of an artist. Thanks. I don't get that a lot. That's weird. Next comment's by Marcus, a friend of mine I met, because this comment says so. Haha, I don't need no face reveal because I met you IRL, angry face. You said that wrong. I don't need no face reveal. It means you do need it. But hey, I don't want to show my face, so here's my voice instead, lol. Next comment is by SweetiePup69. Yeah, you're almost there. Yay, and I'm already here. Thank you. And here's the first question from Marcus again. Also, I have a question. Will you ever come back to the city I'm in? Sorry, the background. No, I can't. There's like a slim chance of me getting back there. I'm stuck here, where I live, all alone. Next question, or comment by Bryn Fleck. All your posts are shit posts, but I love it. Yeah, more coming soon. Next comment's by I Am Gay. I find you Canal because that gay or Euro pen. Read my name you will now. Reply, I am gay too. That's a great comment. Thank you for leaving that. Next question's by Captain Champcat. How did you find your art style? It's really interesting yet simple. I usually copy them because most people or some people like try to copy some art styles and then change it up a bit. Before I copied from some artists, then Edgeworld, and then it kind of progressed from there. Next question's by Koala Cookie. Do you like or dislike septiplier? I love it. Have you seen my channel? Next one's by Crystal Aster, a friend of mine. Love you. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. How did you get the idea? Yeah, that's our inside joke. Unless you guys know DHMIS, which is good. I love you if you know it. And then there's a bunch of people asking almost the same thing. Let me just start from the first one. How long have you been drawing? The earliest I can get to is first grade. I remember drawing a stick figure, and yeah, it kind of bloomed from there. I remember the drawing actually, but I threw it away because Next one, for how long have you been doing animation? Not so long ago, kind of last year I think. If you checked my channel, then the first animation ever is just a really short video of a blink. That's a really excuse. I just use the frames over and over, and it's just bad, very bad. Don't look at it. Next one's, when did you start drawing on a tablet? I haven't. I've been drawing with a mouse for 3 years. Please send me one. Please send me a tablet. Please. It's terrible. What got you into animating in the first place? By YouTube. Like, I saw a bunch of people doing it. I thought, hey, why not do it myself? Boom. What do you use to make your animations? As of right now, I use Movie Maker and Photoshop. My sister's friend put Photoshop into this laptop and I just decided to use it because Paint ain't doing it for me. Next one's, how often do you draw? Not often enough. Like, I can't. Tablet or mouse? Mouse at the moment. Marker Jack. Jack. Even though I found Mark first, it's Jack. I love him. Next one's, how much bigger do you think you're going to get? I think this is like it, unless I reach 7,000, which would be really crazy. I don't know what will I do then. But if I reach 7,000, thank you in advance. I think I sound a bit douchey there, but hey, it might happen. I mean, I don't know. The world is crazy. I don't know how people like my videos. I just put drawings and put audio and done. Anyway, next question is by the most fan I've ever had. I love that name. Great name. I love you. I love your channel, OMG, it's so awesome. I literally watch every video. Thank you. Now question, is it hard to animate stuff? I love to draw and I want to buy a tablet and try it. Should I? Keep the awesome job. You don't need my permission. You should just do it. Just do it. You don't need my permission. I bet you'll do great. You'll probably be better than me. I mean, almost everyone's better than me, even Connie. Yeah. Next one. Same questions over and over, which is about septiplier. First one. What or who inspired you to start some septiplier things or other animations? I first saw Connie McFalcon. If you don't know her, link in the description. She made some like septiplier moments animated from Ace and Fina, and I decided, hey, that's so cool, why won't I do that? Then I see like septiplier One Night Stand, and I thought, hey, let's do this first, and boom, I did it. Yes. Next one's, how did you find out about septiplier? Pretty late actually. I didn't start shipping until Mark dyed his hair red, which is weird because I've been there since Mark had pink and Jack had green. I noticed all the Cosmo and Wanda stuff, but I didn't really ship it. Even when the blue and green started, I didn't ship it either. But when red and green started, I'm like, hell yeah. Also Choro, Ed and Tord. If you don't know, I'm talking about Osomatsu-san and Ed's World. You don't have to know, I'm just saying. Next one. How did you discover both Mark and Jack? I found Mark first through FNAF and Jack through Undertale. Long story short. And yeah. Next question is from both the Mind Gear and the Void of Dead Joker. What got you to start making YouTube videos, and what inspired you to make this YouTube channel? Before I used to back then to comment on stuff, you know, just hang around, don't post anything unless I want to. And then when, you know, people started animating, I saw people animate stuff, and I'm like, hey, that's so cool, I should totally try that since I know how to draw on a mouse. And boom, here I am. I might have repeated that question from last time, but hey, I'm answering it again. Next one, Home Cycle, the True Man. How are you? I'm great actually. I feel like I'm actually talking to a person even though I'm not actually talking to myself, even though I'm reading comments talking to me. Which is weird because the first time I recorded this I was super nervous. Next one is by what's your favorite septiplier moment? Maybe 2015 when Jack proposed to Mark at PAX Prime. 2016 when Jack slapped Mark. I think those are my favorites. I mean, they don't really record much, which is sad. I think Mark's just busy. I want them to record more, please. Just fuel. I need them to read septiplier fanfiction on camera because I know they read it off camera and they know about it. Why won't they actually make a video about it? That's what I'm saying. Next one is questions about food. I love food, even though it's like a half I do and half I don't. Some days I would just eat everything and some days I would eat nothing. So if I could eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? Cake, chocolate cake, or anything chocolate, anything cake. I love chocolate cake. Do you like pancakes? I love pancakes, please send me. Do you like or love pizza? PS, I love pizza. I like it. I don't love it, actually. I do just eat it sometimes. I rarely eat pizza. Sorry, don't kill me. The first one I ate was actually like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I don't remember. But yeah, actually it's from October 1st, I think. It was my dog's birthday. And I ate some pizza because why not? I wanted to try some. Next one's like, do you care about your subscribbles? Or do you think all of your subscribers are special to you? Yes. It's weird that I have 6,000 of you. Like, I would never think I would reach that far. It's so weird even. I've seen other channels get 10,000 or 100,000, and it's fine by me, but if I get like even 1,000, it would be really, really weird. Like, when Jack hit 1,000, that was pretty much my reaction. Anyways, next one's by Sky Shack. I only have one. Can I have a hug? Why would you ask? I would already hug you. Hugs for everyone. Mwah. That was kisses, but hey, just pretend I'm hugging and kissing you. The next ones are from my friends. That Weird Panda, Brishy Ball, and Art Aquatic. I can't pronounce your name. I tried it last time and I failed so much. Like, proud of you, babe. Thank you. Next Girl, I'm so proud of you. You're such a great animator. You really deserve that, or even more. I'm too scared to give a question. You already kind of did earlier, but I'm just putting this here because I'm really dumb. Congrats, Rob. OML, you're so popular, OML. I'm not popular, even though 6,000 people are watching me, which is weird. Would never expect that. Next one's by LPS Ditto. Goddamn background noises. Shut up. Have you ever gone to VidCon before? Haven't. I wish I have. Please give me tickets for next year. I would. Please. I need it. Next one's by Scales. It's Crazy Kenzie and Space Llama. On a scale of 1 to 10, how kawaii is Jackaboy and how hot do you think Mark is? How cute is Jack? And how hot is Mark? It's both like over 9,000. Like seriously, Jack is pretty much the description of cute, and Mark is the description of hot. And even though Dan and Phil are pretty much the same, but hey, this is about Jack and Mark here. By the way, one question for you guys. Do you think Jack is more of a Dan or more of a Phil? And vice versa. And vice versa, I mean, is Mark Dan or Phil? Because I used to think Mark is Dan and Jack is Phil, but before I found out about Phil being totally top, I'm confused. Even though Jack and Dan wear gauges on their ears from time to time and wear all black sometimes, but Mark is more of a meme and Phil is more of a cinnamon roll, and I'm so confused. Leave a comment down below. Who do you think is Phil or Dan, and vice versa for Jack and Mark? Next one's by Brady Mini. Congrats, you totally deserve it though. You're a wonderful animator, and I always smile when I see a new video of yours in my feed. Anyways, my question is, what got you into the fandoms you're in now? You can say all of them or just a few, it's up to you. Kind of rhymed there. So let's start from one of the early fandoms. Phineas and Ferb from TV. I mean, pretty much almost every cartoon I saw is on TV, like Steven Universe and such. And Parappa the Rapper, I found that through Felix or PewDiePie. I found PewDiePie through Scribblenauts Unlimited, if you didn't know, which is from Smosh Games back then. I don't watch Smosh Games anymore. They're getting pretty old. Anyways, I found Parappa the Rapper through PewDiePie. Found Minecraft through Minecraft YouTubers. I found Undertale through it getting spammed on my feed, as in Tumblr feed, as long as Osomatsu-san. And Osomatsu-san, I got into it pretty late and in a bad way, because I got into it to the second to the last episode of season 1, which sucked. I was so confused when I was watching it. No spoilers, but I was confused. Next one is Edgeworld. I found it through my friends, Marcus. They told me about Fun Dead and I watched it, and it was really cool. But it was like back then when Power Ed came out. That's when I started watching Edgeworld. Then there was Miraculous Ladybug, also by my Tumblr feed. And Fan, or Dan and Phil, I also found it by the time I found Mark, I think. Not sure, but I think, yeah. Off, I saw like Suproxy. If you don't know them, link in the description. I found Suproxy, and then they kept posting about Off, and I was curious. Then I found out Mark played it, and I thought, why not see it? Yeah, that's pretty much most of what I'm into now. And FNAF is kind of self-explanatory. Next question. These are all personal questions, so I won't really answer them with my voice. Instead, I'll just flash them on the screen right here. So yeah. Next question. Out of sheer curiosity. Favorite place to be? Sarah, about this being a stupid question, I'm not creative at all. It's fine. My friend actually asked a really weird question. But before I answer, I didn't really post them here. I didn't prepare, but I'll just say it here anyway. So out of sheer curiosity, favorite place to be? Anywhere where VidCon and PAX is going on. Anywhere where that's going, please. That's my favorite place, even though it might be super bad. Anyway, next question is just a bunch of random comments. I'll also put like a bit of a question when I edit this, so you should do a speed draw in the background of the Q&A video. I can. I'm not that good in editing. I use Movie Maker. And then a bunch of random comments by Pedalinks and Maghu Arts. Next one by Derpy Ducks. People find your channel by typing in awesome YouTubers and then they see your name. That's very flattering. Thanks. The next two are from my DeviantArt. I actually posted about this on my DeviantArt, or DeviantArt, I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm too lazy to log onto YouTube, so here's a question. Does Markiplier is gay? Maybe. We'll never know. He's probably bi or pan, but we'll never ever know. We know he's not gay. Jack's not gay too. Septiplier will never be real. But hey, what if he's bi or pan? You'll never know. Moonstar64. Exactly how much do you like Septiplier? A lot. Back then I used to ship Skybop. Sky does Minecraft X Jin Bop. I used to ship that a lot. But then when Jin left the offices, I'm like, okay, that's it for me, I'm dead. And then Septiplier saved my life. And then the next one's by Connie. I think it was about like the hospital thing. Like, have you ever been in a hospital before? You don't have to tell the reason. Technically, I wasn't the one being in the hospital. I was simply visiting for my grandmother. Like, she knitted really cool stuff, like really cool embroidery stuff. I wish I could show them to you, but I don't really have any pictures available. She embroidered really cool stuff, like huge stuff that took her months, which is super cool. Next one, what's your favorite drawing you own right now you made? Or what's your favorite animation? And can you please make more Septiplier animation? I love those. My favorite drawing, I'll probably flash it over here. I don't know what I posted. This is posted from the past, but hey, this is my favorite drawing. Wow, this is going on so long, sorry. But yeah, this is my favorite drawing. It's either from the top of my head, I think it's Drop Pop Candy with Mark and Jack. Mira J posted that on her Septiplier lines, which is, I didn't expect that. Whoa. And the next one is for Jack. It was for Jack's 12 million special. And Jack reblogged it when he was at PAX, which was amazing. Oh my god. And actually my favorite animations, I think it was by One Night Stand by far, because that's why I put the Septiplier animation there. And at first, at the first month of doing that, I was like, this looks so ugly, it will never work. Then the second to the third month, like, hell yeah, I love this so far, let's just finish it every day. Back then I procrastinated a lot, and now in the last few moments of it, I was like, yeah, let's do it. Then there. Next one is like by Busy Izzy and Amy Rose 690. Oh, hello. So what's your favorite band? Mine's TOP. And favorite song? Kitchen Sink. Yeet. Also, love your work. Keep being you. Thank you. I'm not sure what's my favorite band. I think my favorite band has to be Ninja Sex Party. Hey, because that just came off the top of my head because their songs are so funny and so cool. And Cool Patrol broke me. When I was first watching it, I was like, oh dear god, I am gonna die. On my Twitter, it's already like my layout. I am Cool King Jack on Twitter, or at puppyrope_DA if you want to find me. And favorite song? I think it's Everything's Alright from the To The Moon soundtrack. Every time like I think of that song and whenever I'm feeling down, I'm just like, hey, just remember everything's gonna be okay, okay? This also comes to you guys, anyone who's watching this. That's it. I don't have a question, I just want to say I love all the stuff you make. And when I was watching this, I was distracted and had Jack open in another tab and I thought I left the video playing and I was spooked. Then I realized it was this video. Yeah, so spooky when that happens, huh? Also, happy Halloween! It's October 31st when I'm recording this, and it's probably not over there. So yeah, that's all the questions that I have here. Thank you so much for commenting on these. It's weird that I got 6,000 people watching this one person, and it's really weird, and thank you so much. And I never get this much love. It's usually me suffering, as in like me suffering for my other friends' love. Oh gosh. There was one question by my best friend, Otaku Nerd Love, which I love so much. I'm probably saying it publicly, but hey, I mean letting people know, love you. Anyway, so her question was about trust. Let me go look it up. I wasn't prepared for this. Jeez, I'm the worst person in the entire earth. Anyways, as I was checking this, I have 6,200 subs, which is crazy too. That's amazing. Okay, so she said, congrats, I'm so proud of you. Keep making them fab vids and shit. Question, best compliment you've ever received? Pretty much what these guys are saying, honestly. Like, never had these much love. Never feel loved. I'm always giving them, never receiving. Which is weird. And next one, do you trust anyone in your life? If so, who and why? You. I trust you. I trust Aster, Marcus, Jack, even though I've never met him. I already trust him. But I only trust my close friends, even Connie and Brushy. Like, if so, who and why? Because you're all my friends, and I love you, especially you. I love you so much, platonically and romantically. Half homo. And most embarrassing or scary moment in your life? I tried to forget this, but since you questioned that, you made me no choice but to say it. One time, I was in a mall. I was walking with my dad and sister. Then I walked far ahead. Then suddenly I was holding a stranger's hand, and then I collapsed to the ground in shame. Next one's by Troy. Nice job, Mrs. Shippy. Is that my nickname now, Mrs. Shippy? At least I have 6,000 subscribers than you. Good luck on your channel. Anyways, thank you so much for 6,200 subscribers and 1 million views too, which is super duper crazy. Like, I know this 1 million views is just all of my views on every video to 1, which is so crazy too. How do people like my content? It's so weird. I'm just a person making shit posts and people are somehow liking them. It's so weird. But really, thank you so much, like, dearly. All of you mean so much to me. All 6,000 of you. Like, you're not a number to me. It's like I'm on stage and there's like 6,000 people. I would have collapsed on the ground because I have stage fright. But yeah, thank you. That's a lot of people. And I think that I'm gonna have to end it here because I've been going on for 20 minutes. Oh my god, that's like how long of an episode of Jack's videos or something. I need to edit this. Alright. I don't know how to end the video, but bye! Oh, and before I forget, I'm actually recording this like November 2nd in where I'm living. Merry Christmas. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, whatever. So before I end this video, I'm just gonna answer these last few questions before I edit this. There are 4 comments. One is in a different language. I Google Translated it like a few minutes ago, but I forgot. It's probably good. So thank you if whatever you said. Next one's by Ella Rementer. Sorry. Good job, fam. I give you props for it. I got a question. What will you do if septiplier becomes real? If it ever becomes real, I would be happy for both of them, even though probably never will happen. But hey, if it does, I'm happy already. Next one's by Loopy Happy Face. Can you do more septiplier animations, please? Your art for Jack and Mark are amazing. And in the Q&A, I have a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like septiplier? Sorry, septiplier is my OTP. I must ask you because you have about 4 videos involving Mark and Jack. Make that 6 videos involving septiplier. Oh, and I know how people find your channel. 2 words, septiplier fans. Thank you for liking my videos. And how much do I like septiplier? 10. I like it a lot. Last one's by septiplier 3 exclamation points. Please don't use their outro. I won't. I'll be using my friend's music she made for me, which is Crystal Aster. Love her so much and her art. Please follow her DeviantArt. She's a great artist. And yeah, now that I'm done answering the last questions, I'm gonna finish it off here. So, bye!